What's up?
Hey, can you hear and see me? All right.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? You probably hear the rain in the background. It's raining.
Now I can hear you fine, man.
Okay, just make sure you get.
Oh,
Make sure the stuff. Damn, I got to turn on that other light. I was trying to make sure I didn't have to turn on that wall light up there. But still got shot. Hold on.
mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a little bit better. What's up on this? Like I said, it's
All
a
right.
rainy flooding Sunday evening or just a rainy flooding
Oh, did you get it?
Sunday
Did
period.
you get?
Huh?
Oh, okay. I thought you said that you. Uh, I thought you said you had some flooding for a minute there.
No, I'm just saying that it's this general flooding out here. You know,
Okay, I got.
it's just, I'm just talking in generalities.
I got it.
What's going on? I don't have any natural light coming in here
All right.
because where I'm at is just cloudy and rainy, and you can hear it. It's been doing this off and on all damn day. It's kind of ironic on the
Oh
topic
yeah.
that I'm
Oh
going to talk
yeah.
about tonight, because our Wednesday night training is going to be reiterating on this kind of around the same topic. They're talking about taking one video. They're going to talk about on Wednesday night we have a training. Let me put that like a fine. They talk about one. Come on. One video and get 30 videos out of one video. Now, that's something that you can do to really talk about. 30 videos out of one video. Here, people, if you're online, join us on Wednesday. That's our training. Sunday nights. Well, not tonight, Sunday night, but Wednesdays when we have that. And for those that are following, there's his link also to that. You can follow him or register there on that too. So, yeah, that's what's happening. We've been talking about. I've been talking about, in the content marketing phase of online marketing, how you can, slow video, small, short videos have been the trend in the last few months, especially with the reels
Mm-hmm.
has been around for a little over a year or more, especially on Facebook and then Instagram. Now you got TikTok, all these shorts, but now you can, like we showed last week, how you can connect these videos and make short videos out of one. This is what we're going to be talked about this Sunday. I mean, I keep saying this Sunday, this Wednesday night. So
Wednesday.
We are. I've been doing nothing but the. Even though I still do lives, um, I will take some time the lives and move them to a reel or onto TikTok because they'll cut them down to like 10 minutes, and you can edit them down and repurpose your lives or your whatever you put content on, video wise, you can shorten them up. Even like I've taken parts of our Sunset Sunday,
Right.
placed them back out into the market because I know everybody doesn't see this show, and I'll get a short copy or part of the show, and then what it does when it places it out there, it gives you a link back to the regular long version. So that's repurposing content. Too many people always talking about I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Well, if you've done any videos any length of time, go back to some of your videos, your YouTube channel, if you have one. Now, for you guys that haven't been out here doing this in long, see, video's gonna be your saving grace. Look, I'm gonna tell this. I did a short video right before I got on here. You can't get away with hiding behind your camera. You got to put your head out there. Okay.
Right.
They're always talking about this. I don't like using this term trust like, but people are gonna be more relatable to you when they can hear you and see you. Okay. They're not gonna be so much wanting to relate to you, buy from you, if you're just doing talking head. What I mean by talking head, that all they hear is your voice. To me, y'all, I said, y'all, you that ugly that you got hide behind the camera? You don't like the way you look that much that you got hide behind the camera? Are you hiding from your ex? You hiding from the mafia, bullies, or what's your problem? Why you hiding? Let's get, like I just said earlier, let's get one thing straight about your job. Your job ain't got shit to what you do outside of your damn working out. I don't give a fuck what they tell you. They ain't got nothing to tell you. This is your time. This is your platform. Now, if they're that busy, if they ain't got that much not to do but trending shit on social media to see if you saying something bad about their company, they ain't got shit to do. I'll say something bad about them for you, okay? Because I gotta say, the older I get, the less I give a shit about a lot of different things and who hears it. Okay, even with some of the people that I know, can't tell you. Anybody that knows me would tell you the way I talk is the way I would talk to you face to face. This ain't gonna be no different. Ain't gonna be no different behind it. That's just who I am. What you got to say, man? You got something to say?
Hey, I know folks. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I know folks who say they have no filter, but Greg Smith, that brother has no filter.
Damn a filter. If you got to filter every damn thing you say, then you might as well not say. Okay? I'm not, like I said, I don't get on social media. I honestly don't get on social media to make friends. I don't. You either attracted to what I got to say and what I do, like, oh, you ain't. All I gotta say, change the channel if you ain't. I don't get on here for that. To me, y'all people it's like I actually did a video right before we got on here. There's still a lot of y'all a real anal online about grammar and spelling and all that bullshit. And most of y'all can't even talk. So why are you worried about your grammar and spelling when your language ain't about shit? Your grammar, way you talk ain't shit. But you gonna sit up there, especially you knuckleheads that come on and say shit that don't hardly engage with my page at all. And the first thing you see, if you see one little bit misspelling, you got to bring it up. Fuck.
There's always someone.
And right now, Facebook don't even let you edit your damn misspelling. So who gives a shit? For some strange reason, whatever their update was, or the update that I had on my cell phone just recently, the Facebook app won't let you correct any misspellings. So I'm going to have to leave the shit there. If you don't like it, change channel. Plus, misspellings are great because it fucks with the algorithms on your page. I love to fuck with the algorithms. A lot of y'all don't understand that because you're too anal about it. And it's just all that kind of stuff that you got to understand. It's not, see, when you get online, this is a different world. This ain't based on some of the crazy ass rules that y'all are too bound by and don't understand that you can manipulate a lot of things to your favor. But if you so based off of limitations on whether something's spelled right or something is grammarized, give you shit. You'll struggle. I don't care. Okay. So like on my Facebook right now, let me go. Let's see if I can go. Let me go share. Yeah. No. Let me go back. It's not letting me. Share page. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Rhonda Harris and her dogs on I'm not sure if they let you do this on the desktop or laptop, but on my cell phone, you can't edit mistakes, text mistakes. I don't know what the fuck were those anal motherfuckers on here. They might have.
I haven't.
This stuff is running so slow.
I haven't ran across that yet.
My one box, my one cable box in the living room. I mean, in the family room was acting a fool. It keeps saying it's connected to successfully, but it doesn't allow you to connect to the signal for Uverse. So I gotta have them fools come out again because it keeps going in a continuous loop.
Oh man!
But all my other boxes and channels are working fine on other TVs. It's just the one in the in the family room. Let me see something. Well, this let me.
Is that where the main source is too?
No, the main source of the box is upstairs. I did everything. I rebooted the one box. I rebooted the router. Didn't change nothing.
Okay.
Didn't change nothing. So I don't, it's the box. It's the box itself. There's the problem. I'm trying to. Damn, this thing is running real slow. Oh, here's something to say about the need had two ends.
Oh,
it's amazing what people don't have nothing to do.
And somebody just had somebody just had to quip you on that.
Oh yeah, and they hardly ever engage with me. But every time they engage, I always call out people who do that. If you don't engage with me often, and when you do, this is what you got to say. The first thing you got to do, my attitude. Well, we'll go fuck off. Really, I don't know. And I'm on my phone, like I said, it don't allow you to edit this. And I don't know if it's gonna allow me to do it on here because it's running slow. Let me see. You know what? Okay, that's funny. Now here on the desktop, let me go. It allows you to edit the post. But if I try to do it right there, like I go, if I try to do it on my laptop, on my phone, it won't let you do it. That's weird. I'm gonna really fuck with them this week, just because I can.
Is your app updated on your phone? Do you know?
I just because they were talking about there was some. I got some email. I saw online and stuff, some security things that they needed to do. They need to be updated on Apple's phones. So I went on and updated it. But then I noticed, and some other people were talking about it too, that they couldn't edit stuff off their phone. And I'm 95% do a lot of stuff on my phone. So I don't catch yet. I make mistakes. I don't give a shit. But I'm gonna really fuck with people this week. You wait. There's my channel. You can't have a business with. Okay. Without it. How do you think you make a profit? Maybe this was.
Well, now I can't hear you. Yeah, I can't hear you now. Can you hear me? Man, I can't hear you at all. Wow. Yeah, I can't hear you at all. Oh, your mic's muted.
I'm muted. You hear me?
Now I can hear you. Yeah, now I can hear you.
I don't know how that happened. Well, okay, I was trying to show on YouTube that you can repurpose your video content you're on YouTube because they got a tab on there that says clips. I don't know if you saw that.
I just didn't hear part of it.
Okay, let me close this. Let me close this Facebook page because see my okay, later. That's not what I want. No updates yet. God damn it. Maybe that's the problem. All this stuff coming up, want to update shit right now, and I ain't asking it to. Okay, let's go out here. Let me do this again. Screen share. Two. I don't know how that happened. It's not that because tabs open and this rain. I don't know.
Leave it up trembling. They always get in there.
Trying to find out what's going on. Well, you know what's so weird? Now I can get on Netflix and Hulu, but I can't use my Fire Stick. On this
really
TV.
Well, I don't even have a Fire Stick, so I couldn't even begin.
You hear me?
On that. Yep.
Well, you gotta have the internet for Fire Stick, but I can get on Hulu and Netflix, which you gotta have that also, but the Fire Stick's not coming up. That's what's not congruent. It's not, it don't make sense.
Right.
Now, right here, if you see this, there's a tab that you can clip. Let me see if I clip it right here on one of my videos, like the Sunset Sunday, and you can excerpts of the clip and make a short video and share it out. A clip. Okay. Do you see this?
Yep, I do.
Right here, you can do stuff here. Yeah, this. So this is part of the short video things they're gonna probably talk about. Let me close this. About on Wednesday, and we're talking about the same thing about repurposing your videos. Get 30 videos out of one video, 30 short videos out of one video. And I think that's what that's in. Let me go back here. Is that what that said? Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me share this. Behind my back office in on MLSP talks about yeah, it says right here, Wednesday live video. Turn one simple video into 30 pieces of content. So what they're talking about is taking one video of your content you have and share out 30 pieces of different content off of one video. Turn one simple video into 30 plus pieces of content to get in front of your dream clients 24/7, all on all platforms, and drive traffic, get leads and stuff. You can register right here. This is the link I just showed y'all here. So this is where we're going, folks, today when it comes to video marketing in general. Marketing in general has gone a different route. And it's because, they've said this of last few years, maybe the last 10 years. We have a short audience online, got a short attention span. And the audience online short attention span, if you look at videos, they may only look at a few seconds, maybe a minute at the most of your videos, because people are just, I don't know, maybe people just fucked up. I don't know why they like that. But the short attention span is forced to market into these new strategies platforms on marketing short videos. So you can take, like I said, everybody's not going to see this thing tonight. So I could take this video, and even though we have a podcast, but see, sometimes I always wonder about podcasts. Podcasts used to be considered all audio. Okay. Now, podcasts now, let me see where my link is today. Podcasts now are both audio and video. So it doesn't matter. So it's not, a lot of people start calling stuff like this a podcast because you can upload these things to other platforms, links, sources that will play out to other places. Like this, our podcast is on Spotify a lot. Where the hell is the damn thing at now? God bless. Okay, I can't even find it damn. Oh, here it is. God, what the hell? Man, that's where you can go to our podcast for our Sunset Sundays. If you don't catch it, or you want to catch something back again on I might loading it as a video just to get people the engagement to see us, because I can do that. So yeah, that's what I'll probably start doing, upload it as a video. Because what I do, I download this anyway as a and put it on this. So I'm probably just download it all together and put it up as a video so you can hear it. You know, because podcasts are running as videos, video podcasts. So that usually I try to get up there on Mondays, sometime on Monday. I don't have no technical issues. So right there, that's what's going on in this industry today. I'm having an excess in cranberry juice. What do you think about that damn check that I showed you, man?
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Pretty impressed. Pretty cool.
But I don't get what's going on. If they downgraded my status to a customer, how come I'm getting checks? Did you order something this month?
No, I haven't ordered anything this month.
I don't know, man. Now, unless somebody else says that I haven't gotten any, I don't know.
Yeah.
You haven't gotten that book yet, either.
Maybe I'm listening 100 points this month.
Yeah,
I forgot all about it.
Huh?
I forgot all about it. Yeah, I forgot all about it. I'll get it next go around. I had too much stuff to do this weekend with this recent pay period.
Yeah, but if I'm downgraded from as a customer to a customer, not IBO. Last time I knew only IBOs can make commission. Isn't that what you took from that?
But yeah, because oddly enough, because I had the card, I had the card, and on my next to last month, but that was because somebody else had ordered from me, but they had put $6 on my card, and then the following 7 days after that, I get $15, and I'm like, okay. So I had to look, and I'm like, oh, okay, because so and so got this, and then but in your situation,
you got a commission?
I could not tell you. I could not tell you, man.
Wait a minute, I'm not understanding because you're breaking up. What happened? You got a commission also?
Yeah, this was. Yeah, but this was like the month before everything went south.
Okay, but all the other two were after that. So that's why I don't understand how that's happening. You know what I mean? After they downgraded my status.
Yeah.
I don't either.
Mm-hmm.
Something ain't going right with it, and what they've done. And I can't find the emails that I gotten from them. Should have printed them out, stating what they were talking about, because they were talking about something was going to happen at the 31st of last month. So, usually September 1 is their fiscal year. Some, I don't know.
All right.
So, it's been a crazy, this has been a crazy year with everything.
Yeah.
And now we're going, I guess we are going into another Mercury retrograde. So that could be fucking with all this shit too. Are you on Fire Stick, or are you on are you on Chrome, or what browser are you on? Because it seems like when you go on, you always got to switch browsers. Because you're it seems like everything's delayed. It's like real choppy. Let me see something.
This is on my. Yeah, I didn't feel like plugging in the headphones, so I'm on Microsoft's browser today.
Oh.
So I'm on Microsoft's browser today.
Oh. Yeah, it's just a lot of delay.
I know Firefox gives me yeah, Firefox gives me the clearest. But I have to plug in. But I have to plug in my headphones too.
That don't make any sense. See, this is. I was on.
Yeah, they need to.
There was a video on YouTube talking about fiber optics and how a lot of Europe and Japan and Asia are way ahead of the United States when it comes to fiber optics, and they explain how fiber optics is a lot better than its DSL because of the flexibility it allows the fiber optics to transmit data. And the United States is the ass about getting the country done, and they spend billions of dollars over there trying to help Ukraine and shit, but they won't do shit here. That kind of shit kind of pisses me off. Take care of your own country before you try to help everybody else. Want to help them, they don't, and then want to say bullshit stuff that, well, we don't have the money to do this because, well, you sent $20 billion to another country, which you could have used to upgrade the fucking place. That's because these motherfuckers don't want everybody to have the ability to gather information and share. So they afraid that the country gonna take over the government, throw them niggas out. But man, that's what probably need to happen. Okay, that's probably what needs to happen. That's why they don't. That's why they're so slow in upgrading situations in this country. They're probably afraid of a takeover because they know they're fucking over their people. And it's crazy how we got to go through all this shit now. He's passed all this legislation, all these prejudices passes legislation, but they still gonna be slow on the uptake on doing something. Hell, we all might be dead by the time they do any damn thing. Talking about it's gonna take till 2050 or something, maybe, to get the whole country on fiber optic. That's bullshit. Ain't gotta take that long. Quit trying to fight war. That's 30, almost 30 some years. At least 28 to fight. And
exactly.
Quit trying to fight countries you can't win wars with. Quit spending $100 billion that you spent in Afghanistan and all that shit that y'all couldn't win the war with. They could have had fiber optics done in this country then. Ain't got to take that long. It's these dumb politicians always spending money on shit that they don't need to spend money on. And then they want to talk about taxes. Man, fuck y'all. Really? I hope a lot of people on this, some politicians, see this shit. And I'm tired of here telling people and black people to go vote. Black folks need to understand they'll take your vote. That don't mean they'll do shit with it. Okay? They'll take your vote, you'll put them in, and they won't do a motherfucking thing because you ain't got no economics to help it. I keep saying, I'm gonna keep saying it. Keep hearing all this shit about go vote. Go vote don't mean shit if you ain't got no economics behind it. I say it again. They'll take your vote, you'll put them in the office, and they'll sit there and laugh at you and do nothing because you didn't pay for it. Economics is part of the vote, not just voting. Okay? Yeah, they'll win. They'll win because you put them in office. That don't mean they'll do shit. Just because somebody wins an office in the vote don't mean they'll do shit for you as a group of people. You got to demand it, and there's some economics behind it. That's why shit don't get done. You wonder why Obama was able to get shit done for the gay communities? Because there was some economics behind it. Okay? Anytime you don't have economics behind it, you're saying these people didn't do shit for the black community. They didn't do this. What kind of money did the black community put behind that damn thing for the vote? If you put no money, they ain't gonna do shit. Yeah, they won. They'll take your vote, as I said they will. Understand it. Y'all understand the game. That's the problem. Black community don't understand the game. Y'all talking about souls to the polls. Souls to the polls don't mean shit if you ain't got a check to bring it. Okay? God damn it. I'm tired of hearing all that shit. Every damn thing that we do in this country is based off economics and money. This is what I'm trying to educate people about. And that's what I'm going to continue to educate people about. Even when I teach you about strategies and stuff that you can do to make money, but you got to understand how money works. Can't always talking about voting, ain't got no economics behind it. Stupid. Ain't nothing free. Even if it's not monetary, it still ain't free. You got to learn the game. You got to come with skill sets to be able to compete in this society. Without those type of things, is why we teach the things that are trending marketplace. And there ain't no, all the excuses. There ain't no excuse you can tell me no more. Time ain't an excuse. Money ain't an excuse. Your job ain't no excuse. Fuck your boss. The boss ain't no excuse. All those are bullshit excuses. Okay? If you want change, you're going to have to get up off your ass and do something. As I said in the earlier video, you can pray, you can manifest, you can do all that shit, but you don't get up off your ass, you're going to physically do any damn thing. All that shit is dick. Okay? Don't mean nothing. Stop talking about prayer without putting some physical stuff behind it. Stop talking about using the term manifestation without doing shit. They don't mean nothing if you're not going to do nothing. Okay? I hear the leaders behind even the MLSP. Everybody want a glory hallelujah, but they don't say, you got to get up off your ass. You got to verbally tell people you got to get up off your ass. You can't make it sound sexy. I don't want sexy. Just like the thing. I don't give a shit about no sexiness. I'm raw, real. This is what has to happen. And if you're not willing to do that, you have no reason. This is what you really have no reason to complain. You have no reason to complain if you're not going to get up off your ass. You got no reason to complain if you don't have no monetary factors in your vote. All this shit don't mean nothing. We can sit up here and talk about November, December, January 24, 2025, all that shit. No money, no honey. As some of the women say, okay? That means in the political realm and all this shit. So we can sit up here and talk this shit, black community, black and brown community. I guarantee you them niggas ain't gonna do shit for you. Ain't no honey in it. Be same way 20 years now. Sitting up there talking about, well, we did this. We put them food in and do shit. Well, you ain't know there ain't no check behind it. That's why. This is about money. Politics is about money, economics. You know, you got to invest in what you want change for. Like I said, you got to invest in yourself and skill sets, learn the stuff that we do. You think me and Kent just sat here up on our ass and how we learned some of the stuff we know by just sitting there on our ass not doing nothing? No, I don't talk shit to be talking shit to hear myself talk. No, I ain't got time for that. I'm telling you from my experience and facts that I know, study, reading, all that shit. If you're not willing to do that, you got no reason to bitch or complain about nobody. Okay? If you know that your minister or pastor in the church is scamming you from your money, and we're talking about, wow, you know, there was one I saw something about, well, why? It's talking about why Jesus ain't come back because y'all ain't putting no money. Motherfucker, Jesus don't need you goddamn money. And money didn't save him from getting his ass crossed up on that cross. See, there's a lot of stupidity in our community stuff. I told these one group, real Africans or something, something like that. You know, they were talking about how African people were manipulated by the Bible, but yet then they talk about how, well, the Bible originally, the sayings in the Bible came from African people. Well, I ask this, well, how the fuck did you let what came from your country be used against you and enslave you? You gotta be a special kind of fucking stupid to let that happen. You gonna tell me that the original Bible scriptures came out of Africa and all this other shit, but yet the same cabrons, white invaders, took that same shit and used it against your ass, and you sit up there and let them do it? You should have diced them son of a bitch as soon as they got on shore. I'm sorry, but there's got to be something fucked up in the African community to let that happen. I'm just gonna put it out there. Don't give me. I don't want to hear an excuse about tribes. All that shit is insignificant to me. Tribes ain't got shit to do with it. There were different tribes and languages in China, all over places. They didn't allow them motherfuckers to do that. The samurai didn't allow the English come in there telling them, no, you got to believe in Jesus Christ. Samurai said, fuck you. This is what I believe in. They killed their best retainer and placed his head on a goddamn stake and told him, we don't give a fuck about you. I'm showing you, because if I kill my best retainer, what do you think about you about? Okay? See, don't give me the excuse. Oh, I hear this other stuff. White people ain't that kind of people. You need to get to be that kind of people. I am. Okay? I've always been. Ain't got nothing to do with whether I believe in Jesus, God, whoever, Allah, all that shit. Because at the end of the day, it don't matter. Don't generalize that all black people ain't like that. Zulu Nation like that. They dice your ass and eat for breakfast.
Sure.
Don't let Christianity put you in the grave.
Okay. I remember that. Right. I remember that time they were trying to take over. British was trying to take over their towns, and they said,
"Oh yeah,
Zulu still kept coming and drove them out.
Zulu said, "Fuck y'all."
Drove the British out.
If we gotta go, we're gonna take you out of fucking hell. See, the attitude gotta be in every situation. You know, we gotta understand we're fighting a war economically, spiritually, financially in the world. That's what's going on. That's what I'm trying to get everybody to understand. Stop all this bullshit. Y'all too worried about having jobs. Y'all too worried about paying your bills. Y'all too worried about all this insignificant bullshit when they're not even paying you enough to pay your bill. Okay? I'd say this if I didn't have nothing. Because ain't none of this shit at the end of the day. You can't take none of this shit with you. You didn't come with it. All this bullshit is all alone any goddamn way. You didn't come with this motherfucker. You gonna leave out of butt naked without it. Like Denzel Washington said, I was never seen no damn U-Haul behind a hearse. So why y'all still fucking stressing about all this shit, spending all this shit on whether y'all trying to keep up with the Jones and press people that don't even give a fuck about y'all. But yeah, if I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna try to get some of this shit if I gotta be here. But I can't take none of this bullshit with me. It's insignificant.
There it is.
Especially when you let these bosses dictate what you can and cannot do. Because some of y'all scared. I heard this in the beginning when we had video, a lot of people talking about, well, I can't have my boss see what I'm putting on. Fuck him, her. Really? I remember in the back, maybe it was a 2001, the first beginning of the 2000s. They were asking college kids to give them access to their social media platform.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I don't want no job. I tell you, that ain't none of your business. You gonna ask me to have access to my social media platform for what? No. You got to learn. As there was a saying from Longstreet. I know a lot of y'all don't know this show. This is one of the shows Bruce Lee was on. He's trying to show James Franciscus how to fight. He said everybody wants to win, but everybody's scared to die. You have to be willing to die to take out your opponent. He said you need to learn the art of dying to be liberated from it. See, black people, I'm sorry, black Americans are fucked up. Y'all walk around here, go to church all the damn time, but you're just scared to die. But y'all talking about always going to heaven. Fuck that. You got to die to go to heaven. Don't you realize that shit? Y'all all talking about your sanctified Savior and all this shit, but you don't want to die. You got to die to go to heaven. You got to die to see the pearly gates. You can't take this bullshit with you. So why y'all so emphasis going to heaven? You ain't want to die. Y'all talking about, oh my Lord, all that die, motherfucker. You got to die. Ain't no gonna see none of that. To leave the body, you have to die. You have to be liberated from it. To see God or whoever you believe, you have to be liberated from it. Okay? So understand that shit. See, a lot of y'all don't probably back here talking about what does that got to do with all this? Everything is connected because you don't understand anything because you want to separate topics. And so I hear a lot of y'all talking about stay on topic. All this is the same topic because you don't understand that it's the same topic. You let Gringo Gaijin tell you that none of it has anything to do. It all got everything to do with it. All of it. I watched this movie last night on Netflix called The Outsider. Okay? This white guy, I guess it took place right after the war with Japan. He was a prisoner in Osaka. And
okay,
he was taken in by the Yakuza mafia, Japanese mafia, because one of their guys tried to commit harakiri. Harakiri is ritual suicide, or they call it seppuku. He tried to disembowel himself. And he called the guards. He said, if you let them save me, I can help you. So he was able to save that guy's family. The Yakuza family took him in as one of their own. But the Oyuban is the head leader, or like the Godfather. They, the one guy, they fucked up on a deal. So to prove their loyalty in the Yakuza, you have to give up finger. This finger, dude gave up both of these fingers. They cut the fingers at the joint. That shows you your loyalty to the Oyuban, to the Yakuza family. So once he did that, they took him in as a real, true brother, even though he was a Gaijin. Gaijin means white, bad. It means white or what's the word I want to use? It means white invader. Okay, that's what a Gaijin. Black people, Coco jeans. Coco jean. Same thing. You're just a foreigner, an outsider. Okay? That's what that all means. So, it was a good movie because it showed all the progression of through his trials and tribulations being part of the Yakuza in the 50s Japan. So, those are kind of things that
you
make.
said it was The Outsider.
It's called The Outsider. So it's
Okay.
I'm trying to think of the actor who was in there. But it was a good movie. That's all I could watch since my damn regular cable box shit wasn't working. That's why I'm saying it doesn't make any sense. I can watch Netflix, I can get on Hulu, but I can't get on I can't use my Fire Stick. And all those apps, all that shit, you know, you have to the internet has to function. I don't know what the deal is. So I guess we're at the top of that hour right now. Aren't we at? Yeah, we are. Let's see, we always, you know.
Oh, yeah. I guess we
I
are.
guess some of y'all don't get what we talk about. That's fine. I still see a lot of people come here, at least once a week, whoever. We still get a lot of people watching. They sneak a peek. The one girl hasn't been on here in a while.
Yeah.
What?
I think saw the show, but she just hadn't seen it live.
Oh, she sees the
She
recording.
hadn't been on live, but I But she did watch last week's show, or at least saw a few minutes of it.
Oh. What's going on with the Stephanie chick? You ever talk to her?
Oh man, I'm slipping. Full disclosure here. I've been battling. I've been battling a head cold this week, so this is the first day I actually felt better and felt like talking. So I'm on vacation this week, so I'll reach out to her.
Yeah, she wanted us to come on.
You see, I had my hot toddy.
You know what it is? It's this weather change. You know,
yeah, I know. I reached out to her at one time, but I didn't. Yeah, I'll follow this week because I got time this week.
Okay. Because I saw that she had liked the post that I put out last week's show, or one of them week before last. So I didn't know if you had talked to her or whatever, because I'm not going to reach out to her no more. So, I don't know what the deal is. I know she's busy with her thing. And that's, when you tell us about she'd like to have us on her show to talk about, well, I'm going to figure like, you need to do the reaching out when it comes to that. I'm not going to do it. I ain't going to do it. So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, and that was my fault because when I didn't respond, I said I tried again, but I never followed up on it. So I'm going to follow up on it this week.
Okay. Oh, do you still have your autoresponder?
I do.
You still using Aweber? Huh?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
That I
am. Okay. What is Aweber? Well, if you're not familiar with Aweber is an autoresponder that we use to build our list. We've talked about email marketing lists. If you're not building a list for your business, you need to do so. Here's a link that you can go to. Okay, people. This is my link. Yeah, it's an affiliate link. You can go there, sign up for free, or you can pay the $20 thing. You can sign up for free. I think it gives you 500, up to 500 subscribers, but it's limited. You can't automate nothing. And today in businesses, automation is a big thing. Okay, so 20 money you can spend on autoresponder. That's something you can get on right there. Let's see. You can also, if you like things I say on here, I have a newsletter then my GregorySmith.online/newsletter you can get on. I send out a newsletter every Friday, mostly on Fridays, if there's no technical problems. Some of this stuff that I don't share typically out on social media is an exclusive newsletter that I share up to primary people that are on it, information. Okay, so if you want to get that information, join my newsletter right here. I got 68 subscribers on I didn't realize how much I got on subscribers that I got on my blog. So right there, you can join there right there. Okay. Also have a book out. Been out since 2016. I'm working on a few other ones. 5 Keys to Success in Today's Market. This book talks about prospecting and marketing in the digital age and how things have to change. And I wrote this before a lot of things. This was written before pandemic happened. And now it's come to fruition about what I've been saying in this book about the need to learn to market, uses leverage on social media. Okay. These are things that are needed today. So, with that being said, people, let me go here. See this
Brother Kent,
music come up.
Robert.
I don't know if this music gonna come up or not. Well, don't look like it.
It's taking its time.
But like I always say to you at the end of these shows, don't let these jobs put you in an early grave because Kent said this too. They're talking about a couple of days after you die, they'll have your job in the paper before your obituary. Okay, and like I said, yes. That quote came from actually left around, but he saw something else. So you guys got to understand that they don't give a shit about you in the corporate world. Retirement is a dumb thing to have. I would say, yeah, you could take the money from them places, but don't retire. Find something else to do. Start now before you have to retire. Don't start after you retire. People get on my nerves when they're talking about they don't have time. Time is never a factor. It's never a factor. The problem with people in time is that you choose what's important to you. Time ain't got nothing to do with it. Your time is based off of what's important, And when you start understanding that, you start making better choices on your time and what you want to do.
And it's just like you and it's just like you said, Greg. But also, I always watch this something as I tell you about this retirement group, legacy retirement group. Kristen Thomas, who's a vice president. When you work active employment, that employer or whatever is paying. But when you're retiring, you yourself, just keep that in mind. When you're retiring, you're paying yourself. So, yeah, you want to know how much you get during your life. So, do you want to get more, or do you want to get less? And how about doing?
Yeah. You got to understand we're in the whole scheme of the retirement game and why people still struggle. It's like we always that you struggle because taxes. The middle class and the poor are taxed to the highest hill while the rich get away with none of it. They're talking all this shit about they put out these bills to tax the rich. But if they ain't changed the laws, that shit ain't happening. If they haven't changed the laws to make the rich so-called pay their fair share, they want to call it, it's the laws that they put in place. You probably haven't heard me say this quote before. I care not what laws you make, as long as you let me control the money. Let me say that again. I care not what laws you make, as long as I can control the money. Who says that? That's a quote from Israel. I can't think. It's from the Rothschilds. Okay, they're the first ones that establish all these banking cartels. They're a banking family, goes back about 500 or 600 years. Okay, they're the ones that establish all these central banking systems around the world. That's a quote from his book, from the book I always promote, and I told Kent about, 8 Rules of Money, Unfair Advantage, Robert Kiyosaki. These are the quotes that came out of that book. Okay. So you got to understand, this is why I have the attitude I have about working for somebody, job market, and how it's fucking over everybody that complies to that system. And you are compliant to a system that was never beneficial for you to succeed in the first place. All they want to do is a bunch of compliant worker bee machines. Rothschilds, Rockefellers, all those kind of families that control the wealth around the world. That's their game.
Yep.
If you understand, once you understand that, then you make better decisions about what you want to do. But if you don't want to do nothing, scared or whatever, then you can't complain. Can't complain. All right. With that being said, we're 20 after the hour. I don't want to stay here too long. You got any other comments or criticism or stuff that you want to say, Kent?
Hey, if you guys got value from our video tonight, we appreciate y'all popping on. Please share this out. For those folks who are looking to establish a home-based online business, or because we got the cookie that'll get you to learn the tools and the skill sets to get your business to the next level.
Yeah. So, we and if you gotta have something else going, people. You gotta have something else going. Without something else going, you're gonna struggle because they're not gonna pay you what you think you're worth.
Uh-oh, your mic's muted again.
Okay. I don't know why it got muted.
There you go.
All right. With that being said, all these technical issues. People, we're on every Sunday, 8 o'clock so far. It's getting darker faster and faster.
Yeah, yes.
We'll probably be, up until about November, we'll probably be up here starting about 7:30, 7 o'clock. Because November, we're taking November off until the first of the year again, right before Thanksgiving. Just letting y'all know.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas holiday, and that's coming up fast. You know,
Quicker
this
than you
year is about done.
think. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
we're heading for the last month of the third quarter.
Mm-hmm.
So, people, we're here every Sunday, right now till 8 o'clock. Tell your friends. If you think you're getting value from what we're talking about, tell them.
Take care, everybody. Stay safe. We'll see you next Sunday.